Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our special interview segment. Please allow me to introduce to you Kirk Sheppard.
The board of directors has asked me to come back and do an interview because you ain't cutting it. Take your silly tie and hit the road. Hit the road! The Northern Wrestling Federation Board of Directors has appointed me as an unbiased and fair journalist tonight to conduct this interview between the two participants in the strap match that will be featured at WrestleBlast in Fairfield on January the 7th. Not long ago, we saw what happened on Aftershock if you watched it. Nasty Russ was provoked by Matt Stevens. I want to find out more about what happened in Fairfield and what we can expect in the strap match. Please welcome my first guest, Nasty Russ. And now, please welcome my other guest, Matt Stevens. Gentlemen, welcome to this face-to-face interview. It is my pleasure to have you, Nasty Russ. Thank you for joining me. Thanks. I have a few questions to ask. Want to get to the bottom of things in this very fair and unbiased journalistic interview. So, Matt Stevens, I want to know, tell me, how did it feel when Nasty Russ took that belt and whipped you like a dog? How'd that feel? You want to know how? No, I don't really care. I want to know, though, from you, Russ, I want to know exactly what was going through your mind. Why did you do what you did? I love this, by the way. Why did you do what you did in Fairfield last time we were there?
Let's make something clear. Matt Stevens, ever since you've been in the NWF, you've been given opportunities that you do not deserve.
Neither do you!
If I remember correctly, if it wasn't for Danny Todd, you never would have been a tag team champion. And you never ever would have got a shot at the NWF Heavyweight Championship. Just like all these people here, everybody in Fairfield paid their money to see me. I am a former two-time tag team champion and a former unified champion. And in Fairfield, I should have been wrestling for a championship. I should have been main eventing. But instead, I was reduced to wrestling you. A low point in my career. And as I can imagine, one of the highest points in yours. And Matt Stevens, no, I'm not done here. Matt Stevens, you took advantage of that opportunity. And with a lot of luck, you did beat me. But you did not prove a thing to me. And what happened to you, the beating that I gave you, you deserved every bit of it.
So, I heard him correctly, just so we're clear on what he said. He's great. You're no good. He should be wrestling for titles. You shouldn't even be in the ring with him. Do you have a response to that, Matt Stevens?
You can forget.
I don't. In fact, I think the response might be, oh, please, Russ, please don't do it again. That's what you probably wanted to say there, I think, right? So, speaking of doing it again, Nasty Russ, we have this big strap match coming up in Fairfield WrestlePlace, January the 7th. One-on-one, Matt Stevens, Nasty Russ, strap match. Will be attached in the ring. First guy to touch all four corners will be the winner. What are you going to do to Matt Stevens in the strap match, Nasty Russ?
I know for a fact that Matt Stevens still has the marks all over his body from what I did. When I whipped you like the dog that you are with that belt. And next time, we might be strapped together. But you know what, Matt Stevens? If you thought what happened last time in Fairfield was bad, if these people thought what they saw was vicious, what I do to you will be nothing compared to that. It will be so over the top, Matt Stevens, that you will reconsider ever stepping in the ring again.
So you've heard it. He's better than you. He's going to do it again. Final words from the very talkative Matt Stevens here tonight.
Russ, you done got this boy fired up, Kirk. You done got this boy fired up. Russ, you're right. In Fairfield, I did beat you. I beat you 1, 2, 3. Right in the middle of the ring. All the fans saw it. And you know what, Russ? If my memory serves me correctly, the only reason that you were able to whip me with that belt is because you attacked me from behind. Am I right? So, Russ, you're right. In Fairfield, we will be attached. And I'm going to be looking you right in the eyes. And there's going to be no attacking me from behind, Russ. There's going to be no attacking me from behind. And I'm going to give you the beating that all these fans want to see me give you. And I'm going to make sure that you know what happens when things get country. What? Russ? Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
Knock him out! That's what I'm talking about! What are you doing? Get out!
Strap match in WrestlePlace, January 7th. If Matt Stevens can even make it there.